Black Desert goes all out high dynamic range. World of Warcraft launched its 7th expansion. Quake Champions rips and tears its way out of early access, and all you really need to know is Battle Royale, Battle Royale. Why is every game Battle Royale? What's up guys, James Blonde here with a weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of August 17th, 2018. First up in the news this week, Pearl Abyss held a 2-hour press conference last weekend and announced the specifications and release date for Black Desert Remastered. The extensive overhaul of the already beautiful MMORPG is being engineered with the hopes of providing a more immersive experience. And you thought it looked good already. The remastered version of the game will feature physics-based rendering, ambient occlusion, and full HDR output. 3 renowned full-scale European orchestras and a choir has been chosen to use for recording the new music. On the actual gameplay side of things, the revamp will feature changes to Savage Rift, with monster spawn rates being lowered by 40%, and siege weapons seeing a global cooldown reduction of 50%. Black Desert Remastered is already out for the users of the global lab testing server and is slated to hit the live servers on August 22nd. Check out the new trailers at the very least. I promise you, it's definitely eye candy. Next up, World of Tanks Mercenaries rolls on by taking over Chicago's Cantigny Park on September 15th, 2018 for a gigantic fan event for the console release. Wargaming will host multiple gaming stations at the park where attendees can jump into 690 plus metal monsters from over 10 nations and duke it out on the digital battlefield. Wargaming West, based in Chicago, will host presentations throughout the event, and players can look forward to a sneak peek at an upcoming Mercenaries event. There will be activities for the whole family as well, including races, tank-themed sporting events, an obstacle course, a tank building and coloring station for children, and a cardboard tank decoration station. The first 200 people to confirm their attendance at the player gathering will also receive some Wargaming goodies and in-game codes. And now trust me, I've been to some Wargaming events and yeah, they give you some pretty cool stuff. So if you're in the Chicago area, you might want to check it out. On a slightly similar note, the model of a modern major military shooter known as Warface officially makes its way onto the PlayStation 4 this week ahead of its full launch, which is planned for mid-September. Currently, 5 early access packs will grant entry to the shooter, 4 of which are custom tailored to the needs of each class. A 5th, the collector's edition of course, combines it all while packing even more weapons and bonuses to add to the personal armory. You know, I always thought that Warface was a really nice looking, fun shooter, especially the missions part. So yeah, I can really see it doing well on the consoles. Next up, Inmass Entertainment announced recently that their next major update for closers is coming on August 28th, featuring the new wizard character Wolfgang. He uses an ancient grimoire called the Black Book to summon powerful spirits and weapons of dimensional monsters in order to wreak dark, violent, magical havoc on his foes. To celebrate the launch of the new German Wildutu character, closers will be launching a German localized test pilot. The test pilot will translate the most core aspects of the game, bringing it a whole new audience. Also with Inmass, the latest monthly update for TERA has officially gone live with Guardians of the Sky. The unfriendly skies await with the introduction of a new type of open-world Guardian Legion missions. These will have players repelling invading alien forces and defending the beloved Sky Whales. There are 2 new Guardian Legion missions and promise to test players' mettle, ultimately confronting the mothership of these aliens for a final showdown. There are also dragon mounts available in the TERA store for players who want a more menacing ally to show off while in the heat of battle. The Demon's Wheel dungeon also returns as a temporary event with a chance for players to earn special rewards each week and some ultra-rare limited quantity drops for lucky groups favored by Mighty Demoros. This has already begun this past Thursday, August 15th, and will be open each week from Thursday through Tuesday, and will end on Tuesday, September 11th. Also worth mentioning, because it's definitely hard to pass up, World of Warcraft's Battle for Azeroth expansion is finally here, bringing new adventure to the 14-year-old game. It's the 7th expansion added to WoW, sporting a new level cap of 120, several new dungeons and raids, 6 new zones, new world quests and world bosses, and ways for new or existing players to boost up to level 110 instantly to be ready to join allies in battle. The new expansion has launched as of this week, so if you haven't already, you can pick up the standard edition starting at $49 or run with the digital deluxe edition for more in-game goodies, of course. It's always cool to see fresh new content in long-running MMOs. I mean, it's really hard to do that nowadays. Then again, it is WoW we're talking about. As I mentioned last week, Stunlock Studios decided to create Battlerite Royale as a standalone game from Battlerite. And this past week, they revealed the first gameplay trailer. Interested parties can actually sign up for the beta through the link in the description below, but in this trend-chasing take on the Battle Royale formula, players skydive from the back of a mysterious flying creature to land on Talon Island and begin exploring the lush and colorful surroundings. During the fast-paced matches, players roam a massive map to defeat all of their opponents and be the last player standing. This, I honestly see working pretty well. Battlerite is already a super fun game. In another dose of Battle Royale related news, because, you know, it's not the news unless there's Battle Royale galore these days, it was announced this past week that Skyforge will also be getting a Battle Royale mode. The mode will be available on PC on the 28th of August, the 29th on PS4, and the 30th for Xbox One. Players won't just have to contend with other players, but also special monsters that spawn in parts of the map, offering unique loot in the way of armor, weapons, gadgets, and traps. There are 12 unique heroes that can be selected for this mode, each with their own strength and weaknesses. You know, it's sort of a different approach to the Battle Royale, you know, who am I kidding? It's Battle Royale, peeps. And finally, in a bit of news from QuakeCon, which happened last week, id Software announced that Quake Champions, previously in early access, will be permanently free-to-play and has already launched. The company continues to offer starter packs to help players get more involved with the game more quickly, but the game itself will be free-to-play from here on out. And who knows, we might even get to see a Battle Royale mode come along. Let's hope not. Anyway, guys, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Like always, thanks so much for your support. For more information on the news topics, always check the links in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.
From the ashes, I will